there. Hello. 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 Welcome. Wow, we're starting off wonderfully. What's happening, everybody? I am back. We're finishing our run from last night. It's broad daylight. It's Saturday afternoon, and kids and wife are out of the house for a little while, so figured I'd finish up the run, and then that way that'll maybe free up tonight for like some more Hollow Knight or some such. We'll see how the night goes. But yeah, figured we had time, so we might as well finish this up. We're pretty close to the mountain. We got the one region to go, and then of course the mountain itself. We did get our trophy last night. We beat the Leviathan on our first try. So, God Gamer, right here. I think we got astoundingly lucky. You know, if we talk about the Leviathan for a minute, he's a cool boss. I think he's pretty cool. He really felt like a Darkest Dungeon boss to me. I don't know. The fact that he starts out as one unit, and then he's able to summon another unit, which being his hand, and then he's got that like charge up attack that removes a party member for a period of time. It was kind of like remind me of like the Siren or the Hag boss from Darkest Dungeon 1. With the Siren at least she's whatever she steals is fighting back at you, so that's kind of a bummer. But so I guess more like the like the Hag. Granted, I don't know. I mean, we killed the hands pretty fast, thank God. But we had a lot of like front rank damage that would take the hand out and return the party member. So I feel like that helped a lot. So I feel like we did kind of luck out with our party composition for the Leviathan. And I'm sure they're probably still tweaking it to make it harder. That's what she said. But we made it. We made it through that horrific region. I mean, that was a rough go for sure. So I feel like we were pretty lucky to make it through here in one piece. And we didn't lose any party members. Stress is kind of a little bit crazy right now, but we got 6 mastery points, so we're kind of set for skills. We can kind of screw around and do what we want to do here. The first thing we got to do is get rid of the stress, and we did suffer some relationship damage. Azek, Minar, and Kyrsis, I believe, are the ones that really can't stand each other. Yeah, so anything we can do to help them. So first is the beast, the roast beast. That's going to help. Let's see. I want to see how much that does. Okay, so it gets rid of one thing, so I need to get like 4 things to kind of even just get them back to 0. Whiskey and pig got to do it. How'd that do? All right, so we're close. We're close. We still have some stress. We're repairing. We're gonna get this. We're gonna repair the relationships. This is a little scary. So, 2 targets, huh? Okay. Oh, they both can't. Okay. The only 2 that can really. Of course, of course. I mean, I don't know why we thought the odds would favor us there. Negative quirk. Sickly would be nice. I mean, we probably could use that. Fear of pillagers. Head in the sand. Ugh. Don't like that either. What's our? Let's at least see what our routes are. The Shroud and the Sprawl. So we should go through the Sprawl. So we won't have to worry then about the Plague Eaters, but the Pillagers, I think. Maybe that would, because we do see a lot of these guys, a lot of those bandits and whatnot. So let's. Yeah. All right. That helps a lot. Gets rid of the last of the stress. Plus 40 stun resist. He'll definitely get some of that. Probably her would be a good option as well. Kitty Cat doesn't seem to care what time of the day it is. She's going to bother me when I stream, no matter what. So get prepared for that. Steak and Spuds. Who has the most speed? Because that's who I'll give that to. 5, 5, 5, 6. Oh, God. I don't know if actually they'll be able to eat because they had the roast pig. So Oh, okay, great. -1 speed, +30 max HP. Let's give that to her, because she's the one who needs it the most. And then we'll feed the rest of these punks. What else do we have here from the provisioner? Combat items. I feel like we could use the milk soaked linen. The smelling salts seem like they would be pretty important right now. We have 60 monies. Excuse me. I had a little bit of a coughing fit, and now I'm drinking coffee, and that's not helping the scratchy throat that I had for a second ago. I'll get another one of those. Speed bag is good. Stagecoach. We have plenty of stuff for the stagecoach, so we didn't really need to save money for that. I wouldn't mind saving money for some of these consumables, though. No, I don't see anything else that would appear to give us relationship status. So let's buy a couple of these. We're just going to buff the crap out of these guys. Plus 25 burn resist, so that will probably be good for somebody. Who has the worst? Trinkets. Now we can actually afford trinkets for the first time in ever. Plus 25% damage if the flame is equal than or greater to 60. +4. Ooh, the unwavering standard. I wouldn't mind picking that up. Gain on hit taunt. I don't care about. I don't really care about that. Yeah, that was the last of my coffee. Now I'm sad. Nautical compass. I think that would be awesome, but I have never seen 100 baubles. So we're in the third region. We've not spent one. Well, no, we did spend a little bit. So if we waited to the very end, we could have had it. But we needed some good trinkets. We weren't getting anything decent for trinkets. I kind of want to buy this unwavering standard, so we're going to do that. I think that's going to be it for the provisioner. No, we want to buy some salts. The milk soaked linen would be nice too, but let's buy the smelling salts. That's going to be our biggest. We can buy one more of those.
A regrettably necessary acquisition.
Acquisition. The stimulants, the powder, and the burn salve. So let's give her the smelling salts, because I feel like that's slightly more useful. Adds that. I could just use that and then equip the milk soaked linen. But it's nice to have it. I'm going to end up like with more crap in my inventory. The burn salve is probably going to be useful. We'll have it once. So we can keep this stuff the way it is for now. Now we're into the good stuff here.
Just a little taller at the end.
Allies. So it doesn't seem to do anything for the allies, but it does increase her healing and her stress relief. It still removes horror. We could upgrade toe-to-toe finally. Let's see what else we got going on here. Smoke screen would be nice, actually. Yeah, you know, I think that, yeah, let's do that. We use that enough that it's worth upgrading. Allies remove blindness from allies. Heck yeah. That makes that useful to use. Tarima, what's up, buddy? Thank you for the lurk. Much appreciated. Hope you're having a wonderful day today. I'm not going to upgrade Ransack. I don't think that that's worth spending a mastery point on. My God, excuse me. Oh, man. My apologies. We should upgrade Adrenaline Rush, I think, before Battlefield Medicine. We got 4 left, so, I mean, 3 burn around is pretty good, but not in the upcoming area. It's not really going to do much for us. The upgrades here only do something for us at Death's Door. It does a little more damage, a little more crit, which is good. We should probably... I mean, I feel like that could be, you know, taking the cooldown away could be useful. I think with our party composition, our skills the way they are probably fine. Let's upgrade toe to toe just in case. Adrenaline rush would be good for the, because we're going into a burn area. I think we're likely not going back to the Shroud. I should preface that. Blinding gas. I mean, daze. Increase the target chance, or the combo chance rather. I mean, 5% healing seems like nothing. Let's take the cooldown off a command. Now that I know that that happens. And then we have one more. We have one more, and who gets it? That removes winded. That removes winded now. So the Howling End, I kind of want to switch to that, but then we lose the emergency stress heal, because that's the only thing I can think of. Because there's nothing unless we get rid of Adrenaline Rush, which we just upgraded. So I'm not willing to really get rid of her other two melee skills. So maybe we just not tempt fate and just leave it go. The Raucous Revelry might be a good solution. I keep tossing between those and like Battlefield Medicine. I think we're gonna go with Raucous Revelry. All right, so we've used our skill points. We got a lot of stuff here. So where's our thing? So plus 100% bleed damage dealt, plus 100% bleed received. So that sucks. I really don't like that at all. But we could probably get away. We got one more region, so we can think about it. We can see how. I don't know if I want to fight another lair boss. We already lucked out once. Increase the relic stacking. We definitely want that. Random hero after each location -1 stress is like very clutch. 100% hero shrines location scouting. Not really necessary at this point. We'll still leave this off for now because we don't need to equip it yet. It's going to take up inventory space, which is kind of a boner, but I mean, what are you going to do? We can toss these. Let's that's what I didn't do. Meow. The Unwavering Standard would be good for him, I think. Meow. 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 If you can't hear my cat, if my microphone's not picking up the cat, like, then I just seem like a complete madman right now. And we could do. We can take the crit down. I'd rather have the 75% chance of the super doge, or the super shield rather. If bleeding, extra action 20%. So that seems also super clutch. I think we could do to get rid of that. Plus 15% damage. I like the plus 4% chance to crit. I'm loath to give it away just for extra, because we do quite enough damage, so I don't know if we need both of those on her. I wouldn't mind it for him, but it's already, I mean, I'm not going to give up the Unwavering Standard. I'm not going to, well, Curse is a bit of a damage dealer, I gotta say. Plus 20% horror resist. I don't really want to get rid of that either. I think everything looks good just the way it is. So I think we're going to toss these. Sell them for hope. All right, so now our trinkets are set. We didn't do the trophy yet, but we will. And now we just have to select a route. So plus 200% chance of increased chance of looting stagecoach equipment. That's kind of useless. If we get that, it's fine, but like we won't ever have the chance to upgrade it again. So because we'll be going around the mountain when she comes. So I guess we're going to go to the sprawl. 100% resistance encounters, Curious, academic studies location, patrol, win at least 4 road battles. Well, that's going to be easy with, well, no, road battles and resistance encounters are different. So, alright, the sprawl it is.
All that beauty and knowledge. Ash on the wind.
Ash and wind.
Behold.
Behold!
Cities of man.
So right ahead is an oasis. We don't really need it right now, so maybe we just go straight for this first battle. I think that might be probably a good idea. That's a good route too. I mean, we could play it safe to get to the mountain because we really want to get there, don't we? So it looks like at least one person wants to go to the fight, so we're gonna make him happy and everyone else is gonna be mad. Another hospital would be... Oh no! Hold on, hold on. Hold on. I lost my blanket. I put a blanket up. 1 sec. Alright, sorry, I'm back. That was, you know, we figured it out. It was a crisis, but we're all groovy now. Use a little improvised technology to get the blanket to stay up and block out the light so my green screen works okay. You know, because that's how we roll on the Waffle cometh.twitch.tv.gov. We definitely don't want to take a... She's the only one that wants to fight, really? Well, sorry, punks. The naysayer wins again. I definitely don't want to fight the lair boss here. I think that would be a mistake. He's just I don't have enough back row damage, you know. It's a terrible place to be for the runaway. Let's do a little Hearthlight though to get rid of these doges. We will retribute, I believe. I think so. Yeah, let's. He's gonna move up 1. Dang it, I was really hoping to Iron Swan that punk. Yeah, she's doing plenty of damage. We don't need the Howling End. Yeah! Okay. Off to a good start. Although he is on fire. Do we mag rain? Nah, you know, let's blind the guy because his only attack is going to be when he explodes. So at least that'll give us a... If he makes it up front, it'll be 50%, well, he got rid of him anyway. Let's do the defender. At least these two won't be fighting anymore, right? They're just, yeah, they're just unfriendly with each other. I can deal with that. That's doable. Nice. Her crit rate is like unbelievably good. Is he... Oh, he's going to be 1 short, so we got to kill him.
Take heart and do not relent.
Okay, alright. They're making up. They're going to hug it out. Let's use the burn salve. Why not? We don't want to get like an early like an early deficit here. Okay. Okay, so we kind of saved the best for last here. Just take him out. Yeah. Okay. Good deal. +6 inventory slots. Oh, wow. Not too shabby. Alright, so now
The
we...
loathing whispers.
It whispers in your mind. Let's put this on. Okay. Alright, so we'll get a little bit of torch back. We haven't used much, but the higher we keep it, the better. Obvious. I'll probably never... I mean, when I start doing torchless runs, I'm never hitting these encounters again. Unless we do all the ones where we just get treasure. You still get treasure, I guess, so...
Giving into madness is easier than holding out against it.
Yeah, okay, so they're not...
Our heroes.
They're not too thrilled about that. We got some laudanum, actually. Those are good items. Finally, for a change. Glimmer of Hope seems useful for her. The laudanum, he doesn't need the milk soaked linen at the moment anyway, so because we've got command now, and it's at 0 cooldown. Alright. Coming up on another one, really. I mean, sure, we'll keep that torch up. Give him some money. Let's give him less money. Okay.
Aspiration unites the hopeful.
So we got that relationship back. Got some good food items. Good in items too. All around solid. We'll get a free point of mastery ahead. Whoa. Did we, like, find a map? What just happened there? Oh, wow. Whatever we found scouted the entire map. I shouldn't complain. I'm not going to complain, but... I wish I had seen what happened there. Well, I guess let's go fight some cultists then. Why not? We've done it. Again, this doesn't matter. We talked a lot about this last night. It doesn't, you know, those are completely, I don't want to say useless nodes, but they're completely uninteresting now. They were super cool before when the characters had a story to tell, and now it's just a free point of mastery, which is useful when we're talking about game. Everybody wants to go. I have to go to that one because I can't deal with everybody being stressed out.
Will not be denied.
I don't really want to fight the cultists anyway, so maybe we go up that way. We'll hit another. It'll help everybody with stress. I had to make a party decision. I wanted to go fight the cultists.
You must give hope to get it. Pillaging brigands, enriching themselves.
The brigands, you
as the
say?
world collapses.
Well, we don't have a fear of those guys anymore.
The slow suffering begins.
Here we start with the bleed train now. Well, you know, she's the one to have it because didn't she get something? Yeah, something happened. I gave her a trinket or something. But I don't remember what it does now. I know it activates if she's bleeding, so... We could cauterize her. I think, yeah, I think it's better if we just try to at least take these guys out semi-quickly. Much like that. Did they get stressed out from that dude dying? Or did they heal stress? Miss. Oh, screw you. These fiends shall rule the day! I liked in, I kind of miss in Darkest Dungeon 1 when you could just like click past those little word bubbles. Alright, he's gonna bite it. These guys are all champions too. What's up with that? All right, nobody. Okay, let's defend. See if anybody won't get mad about that. Yeah, perfect. That's exactly what we wanted to have happen. Battlefield will be better for him.
This wound, at least, has been
Then we'll
tended
cauterize
to.
her. Wow, maybe I'm wrong. Maybe my math is incorrect because that extra 25% seems to be really, or that extra 5% rather, seems to make a huge difference.
A righteous action.
All right, bam.
Amidst the spoils, an artifact
If relics greater than
unparalleled
35 plus 33% blight resist. What? What an odd what an odd trinket. Is there a hospital coming up at all? It does not. Well, there's one way up there. Okay. We can make it there. We can stick to the left and then cut over to the right there. Because we got to get rid of these diseases, man. They're killing me. It's all the sickly crap. I don't know that I don't really care about blight resist. We're in like fire territory, so I don't need to think about that too hard.
Look upon their noble struggle.
All right, we're keeping our torch pretty up there. We can get more treasure if we give them more money. Off 21, so it's like what, 12 to cure a disease. I think we can spare the 6.
The Wainwright awaits, eager to ply his
I
trade.
mean, a bunch of stuff we don't need, but I mean, whatever. More power. Oops, overshot that one. This like running the things over on the road is more something I do to satisfy my OCD than anything.
The fanatics feed themselves to the fire, their flesh melting like candle wax.
All right, another point of mastery. So we're gonna have way more skill points than we need, which is good, admittedly. Come on, move on here. Fire can't be tamed. All right, so we got another battle coming up. See, everybody's healed up. The stress damage ain't looking too bad. That's how you know it's a shirt. Okay, so real quick before we get into this battle, I just heard the family come home, so I'm gonna go say hi to them. So if you just want to give me just a quick little minute here, we'll keep a nice visual of the burning pile up. I'll be back in like 2 seconds. Welcome back, everybody. Back again. All right, so we're gonna fight these dudes. That's right. I remember. Sorry for the interruptions, but yeah, wanted to see the family. They just got back from yard sailing, so. Oh my God. We gotta fight these guys. I'm always gonna pick the fight unless we're like really can't. These guys are all powerful now. Like, well, I don't understand why they're so iffy about fighting. But no matter. It's just destroying the relationships. They're really very displeased with each other right now as a result. These guys are all champions too. It must be like every region the chances for that go up. Extra HP for these guys, and they're all champions, so this might be kind of a rough one. Eh, that was not ideal. Where's the riposte? Is that like a glitch? There, that's what I feel about your extra HP. Ooh, we don't like that. Let's just finish this guy off here. Nice. Okay, one down. That might be enough to take care of him, actually. Ooh, just barely. Good. Thank you for the stress heal. There's the riposte. I wonder why it didn't go off for the other one. Again, no matter. She's not in position for the magnesium rain. Somehow, things have ended up very mixed up and shuffled. Shuffled. Try again. We're getting close to bolster territory here. Alright, so he's gonna be... Oh no, he healed. Crap. We could cauterize. It would be kind of nice to do. Should we ransack this guy? So the... I mean, well, no, let's take the hit. Man, it's pretty brutal that the enemy's riposte, like, kind of has the status effect to it as well. Alright, let's put everybody back where they belong. Oh, you're stuck. Take care of that. We're gonna mag rain these corpses. In a shocking twist, the guy on fire resisted the burn. Yeah, we're in bolster range, so let's just take care of that. Cool, cool. Alright, you'd love to see that. Wow. Beautiful. Okay. We're a little more dinged up than we'd like, but I think that'll heal up because there's a lot of safe roads here that we've been taking. So we should have plenty of time to heal up. Wow, we're full of garbage already. Let's toss that. We're never... Yeah, let's just toss the trinkets. Oh, we scouted again. So we must be picking up maps in the rubble here. I don't believe that we can really afford to buy anything from the... Oh, I'd love to go to the creature den, but we gotta get rid of these. We gotta get rid of these diseases. The worries is well, really not affecting it too badly, actually. We have 31 gold. We need 24. So, thankfully, there doesn't seem to be anything worth buying anyway. Did they remove healing salves from the game? Like, is that what happened? So 31, we're only one away from the hospital, so I think it's probably not worth buying. Yeah, no, we won't have enough. Alright, so let's just leave.
Think carefully. Today's oversight is tomorrow's regret. If you hope to heal, you have chosen wisely.
Well, I would hope so. I would hope the hospitals are for healing.
The antiquarian wants what we have.
Oh no, an antiquarian
And
fight.
she will not.
This
be
is interesting.
denied.
I've never seen it with two dogs. Let's just take care of some of these doges. We hate that. Wow. Let's just nip that before that becomes a problem. We're going to command her too and get rid of the blindness. I think that's, you know, they kind of messed her up, but we'll show them. You're under protection here, so... This one's defending. Ah!
Opportunity squandered. The slow suffering begins.
It was kind of a misstep on my part. I should not have targeted that guy. I kind of wouldn't mind mag raining again. Let's... Yeah. That'll take care of the tokens. And he's on fire. We love that. Alright, one down. Hey, look at that. They're hugging it out. Okay, so we won't cauterize this round because she's good on HP. Defenses are adding up. Man, she's this is a cool fight. I do like this fight. As annoying as it can be, I'm a huge fan. I think we mag rain again because the dodges are out of control. There's at least one corpse, so it's not a total wash. Take a shot at this guy actually before we start healing again, just to get rid of some of these defenses. Defense. Ooh, sick dodge, bro. Oh. He's gonna die to burn.
A miscalculation, perhaps.
We're gonna bolster. It's okay. It's fine. We're wearing them down. Well, that was a great choice, Miss Antiquarian. Ugh. I feel like that's kind of worth a battlefield medicine. Alright, now who's going to protect you, lady?
This wound, at least, has been tended to.
So the downside of the battlefield medicine there was that we couldn't clear the corpses. the bleed. The bleed is insane. Let's... okay, well, it takes care of one of the dodges at least. Show you how to protect. We got lots of status effects, and it's not great. We can ransack though with that with impunity.
Misdirected.
Man. I mean, she's taking quite a pounding, so I can't be too upset about the situation. Oh, the bleed! Are you freaking kidding me with this? She's up to 7 bleed a turn. Alright, we're taking out the corpses the old-fashioned way. I think we battlefield here again. Just to get rid of that bleed. It's insane. Every round she's taking bleed. Alright, and the 50% dodge is 100% dodge, apparently. As per usual. Well, the nervous tap does a lot more damage in this game, huh? Oh, okay. We'll take that. Plague Doctor will get a turn, so I kind of want to make sure, yeah, she needs to heal a little bit before the end of this battle.
Suffering strengthens the
Nice.
bond.
We get the last minute stress heal here. There we go. Alright. Not bad.
We are the
Not
flame,
bad at all.
burning brightly for all the world to see.
That's right, we're shining bright like a diamond. We can ditch the slimy mold. We can ditch some of this stuff. Let's get rid of that. Even though, you know, I complain endlessly about bleed damage and then I never use the bleed prevention stuff. Because I have used it and it doesn't work. Because we know how the odds work in this game. Fire grenade's going to be basically useless here. We want to keep the milk soak linen. We could use the stealth in a pinch, I think. Let's ditch that for now. I say for now, but it's not like we can go back and get it.
Joints ache.
All right, we made it to the hospital.
The body requires attention.
Okay, thank God for that. We have 17 bucks left. Is there any of these we need to get rid of? Sickly would be delightful to get rid of. When damage 50% hit in the sand. I mean, that's kind of garbagey, yeah. -4 crit. Let's get rid of the sickly for her.
Even the worst habits can be overcome.
Alright. Not bad. I feel like we're in a pretty good position here. We're almost to the end of this region. And we will have 0 loathing going into the next area. Well, when we hit the next inn, I should say. But that will limit how much loathing we start with. Again with this. Whatever.
Cruelty and callousness have claimed
We're near the end.
dominion here.
Wow.
suffering begins.
That's how you want to play that, huh? I feel like we should, well, maybe we wait. What's the bleed? Or fire? Doesn't matter. Oh. We'll just take care of that right there. Ooh, great, you healed. You had no damage. Burn out your eyes. Meh. That's not very team spirit, lady. We're gonna use what a shocker. What a shocker that the 50% dodge rate missed. Oh my god. Sometimes. Really? Is this how this is gonna go now? This. Oh my god. There's two dudes here. I mean, like this we should be done with this fight already. We're gonna use a raucous revelry with the young lady up front here. What is bolster? Is the, you know what, we will use bolster. Never mind, because it'll get rid of that weakness that was so handily given to her by our runaway. Take that, punk. Why are you moving up? Quit it. See, the problem is that I'm doing too well, so the game is punishing me. Why didn't you move back? It's the whole reason we have that. Literally, yeah, that's literally the entire reason. Oh boy, let's take care of the bleed. She can't do anything else from this position, so we have to move her up anyway. Nice. Wow, she really hates her. Bravo! Let's see. He should have bolster available, and I kind of want to use it before this fight ends. I think we can do it. We'll just smoke screen. She's gonna ruckus. She will engage in revelry. You can just straight up heal him.
Calculated generosity, but a welcome one nonetheless.
And then we'll bolster. All right, so that's good. That puts us in a good position. Good. We'll just move her up one. Oh, he survived the death door. Wow.
Foments insidious fears.
Can I take the turn? Rocket's Revelry's on cooldown, so I guess we'll just take the shot. Take the shot. That was
past is
way
gone.
rougher than it should have been.
Let it
That should
die.
not have been. That was bananas.
The loathing abates.
If bleeding, extra action, that's good. Melee skills plus 15% damage. You know, this other thing might actually be better. Increase the burn chance. Okay, we're coming up on the actual end of this region. And then it's on to the mountain. Wait, let me check some things. Oh, it's just these two. Yes, they hate each other anew.
Emptiness and
All right, I don't
dissolution
believe that it's a good idea to
worm their way into the world.
to go the distance on this encounter. So we'll clear out the first round here, and then we'll just head into the inn. Cool. All right. Not in bolster territory yet for the Hellion. Good, good. Every disease have a vaccine, then he gives him a dodge, so that makes me think like getting hit in the face is a disease. Oh. Well, if you would hit something, then, you know, she wouldn't have to steal your glory. Boy, I don't like him. Don't let her get in your head. That was the pep talk. Don't let her get in your head. We bolstered. Oh my god!
The slow suffering begins.
Hmm. All right, that's something. Not quite enough. I can't cauterize yet either. I would love to, but that thing's got to go.
Straightforward and effective.
Ah, but she goes up first, so maybe this will help the relationship a little bit? Nope. Just me? Oh, sick dot, or sick, I don't even know what you call that. Good hit, good crit. We can't really, I guess we'll take care of corpse. Sick dodge, bro. Really? It would have been too much to ask to be able to heal my Hellion. That would have been just... well, I mean, that works too, I guess, but My God. All right, escape. We're done with this region.
When myriad
Freaking hate this
variables align
the
themselves
sprawl.
against you, it is wise to desist.
I feel like that laudanum we should definitely keep. Oh, I thought we'd have to. Thought we'd have to throw some stuff on the floor. All right, we've made it safely to the inn. We're all still alive. I mean, that's something. But yeah, these relationships. At least there won't be relationships to ruin when we get to the boss. So
A
that's
familiar
something.
hearth crackles invitingly once
Patrol
again.
complete. So what do we get for that? Hope? I don't even know. Where do we get a 3 mastery? I feel like that's less than we should have had, but I mean, I'll take it. Heal to 100%. So every single inn we hit on this run healed to 100%. So again, is that like a new thing? I guess food is less about healing and more about buffs. If so, that's pretty cool. I will take that. All right, fantastical. Gosh, she just hates everybody. -1 speed, huh? But the plus 30% max HP might be worth it. Someone can get a speed bag. So stress, we're good on stress. The travel healing is good. Plus 25% burn resist. That's not really useful for us. Let's give her the dodge. We don't need the mop and bucket, so we'll ditch that. Plus 40% stun resist. Let's give that to the man-at-arms. I really wanted to give it because she just doesn't get along with anybody, but mostly the Leonard. So anything I can do to get those two like back on speaking terms would be ideal. So we don't need the mop bucket as we've established. Let's start here at the provisioner. A whiskey barrel would be phenomenal. Nothing here is useful. Wow. The clotting poultice. Let's buy that. I feel like that's probably the most useful thing we could buy here. No relationship items. The negative quirk, that would have been nice, but we, alas, cannot afford it. $8 for bread? For stale bread? Okay. Whatever you say. There's no more stress, so that's good news. Let's give the clotting poultice to Azek Minar because she's just constantly bleeding to death. Who else? Actually, let's double check that. The Leonard and Cursus could probably. No, wait. Yeah, I guess it doesn't really matter. Ditch that. We can ditch all the rest of this stuff because everybody's eaten, right? Yeah. So yeah, it doesn't heal. Oh, I didn't even realize that. So they don't heal anymore, but you get like 1 food buff per character. That's awesome. And that doesn't even seem to include like the roast beast. So we're just gonna clear out the old inventory.
Listen. Practice.
She's all upgraded. So I guess we could probably do rain snack. Or we could just All right, let's do the battlefield. One more use on that per battle would be awesome. That would be a great upgrade for that. The other thing I thought of too, I had a good idea for party composition stuff. I thought it might be cool to like have the option to have people at the inn available for hire, and you would have to spend like money or baubles on them, one of the two, and they would take up a space in your inventory or in your stagecoach inventory, right? So you kind of take them along with you, and then you either have to, they're kind of like backup. So you either have like a character dies, or you could have the option to fire them at the end, you know? And then maybe they take a bunch of your stuff out of spite, you know, something goofy like that. But I thought that something like that might be neat. Like you spend money to like hire them, and then they're a good backup. Now that obviously there would be drawbacks, like you haven't spent any mastery on them. So when you do put them into use, there's maybe they have mastered skills already. You never know. But it might be a cool idea to have things kind of like to be able to switch it up like on the fly instead of being stuck with the same party the whole time and kind of randomly getting if somebody dies, like randomly getting a replacement. That was just an idea I had. Let's upgrade the strategic withdrawal, because I feel like if it's ever going to come into use, it's going to be here at the mountain. Any last minute trinkets? When moving, 20%. Nothing else really seems. +4 speed. Yeah, well, I guess a stun trinket would be probably pretty useful as well, but I kind of like the trinkets we have on. Nothing's really sticking out to me here. Although maybe the crit chance is worth ditching. The horror resist I don't know if that's going to be useful or not. I've not seen this boss. Pardon me, my nose got super itchy there. So maybe something like that would be useful to her, because then if she moves, then she gets some. She may get some extra defense here. Yeah, let's buy it. Why not? I mean, what else are we gonna spend our money on? The only other person who might get it is her. And I'd rather kind of have the crit chance. It would come into play a lot, because she does seem to get pushed around quite a bit. The 25% burn chance, I mean, that is pretty good, but what's more important? I think ideally, in a perfect world, I would put it on the runaway, but I don't want to sacrifice what I have on there, because she's going to be bleeding a lot, so the extra action would be good, especially because she has a healing ability. She's gonna need that. Okay, alright, so I bought it for no reason. Go away. Alright, let's equip our trophy.
As vital to survival as sharpened steel.
Still no pets in the game, so we don't know what that's about, but I'm sure it's coming up in a future update. Alright, everything looks good. I think we're ready to roll here. There's no more in items. What's our combat items look like before? I don't know that we need the Glimmer of Hope, so let's put the laudanum on. And you've got laudanum, so we got 2 people with laudanum. I think the rest of it can go, honestly. I'm gonna keep the Warhorn. I feel like that could come in handy. The mountain it is. Here we go. We're gonna see the new boss. Assuming we survive the cultist encounters.
At last, the great ziggurat. Temple of failure and regret.
So we're only starting with 3 loathing, which is good. I thought that the mountain started with 4. Yeah, this is straight from In the Mountains of Madness. So I guess I kind of understand it now. Nothing out of the ordinary here. Okay. Wow. Somebody likes the Hellion.
Desire will never die.
So everyone's kind of sluggish from eating all the meat and potatoes at the end. So everyone's got like -1 speed. So that's kind of a bummer, but I feel like it's totally worth it. I burn out your eyes. Nah. We all knew that was going to happen. Yeah, he's got horror on already. We're not going to use the laudanum yet, though. I think I kind of want to bolster the runaway because of that weakness, but I think retribution might be a little bit safer. That was the wrong thing, but I mean, I'll take it. Nice crit. Take him out while we have the chance. We've got plenty of laudanum. Just do it. Preventative medicine. Let's go with another retribution, actually. I think that's probably... I'd love to get rid of that weakness again, but you know, we'll get rid of it the right way by failing at attacks. Especially because they're not going to do much to him anyway. Quit your whining. Oh, she's stealth. That's awesome. Well struck. Okay. All right. Guys are doing a good bit of stress damage here. Oh, the old 1-2. This is going to be great. Come on. It was enough. It was enough to still kill him. These guys are out of control right now.
A slow dissection. An unavoidable end.
Ugh. Heal up the Hellion.
But a welcome one nonetheless.
I keep deluding myself into thinking it's going to help their relationship, and it just doesn't. It's okay. This guy's Dunyan rings. Anything here mildly useful? Just in case he survives the bleed. Or the Hellion, for that matter. Revelry won't do anything. Okay, good.
The unrelenting application of violence.
That's the way to do it.
Morbid gains. The loathing whispers.
Okay. Well, it did kind of... So their relationship's a little bit better. It's almost out of, like, hateful territory. Okay. No, added benefits. Not ideal. I just don't think it would have been... I mean, I guess it would have been okay to, like, Iron Swan that guy in the back, because the babies aren't here to heal him. But I don't know if these guys have an ability to do that. Actually, I can check. Yeah, they can. They absolutely can. So, probably smart. Ah, the Doge. We don't have Bellow, so I can't get rid of that crit. It's okay. Resisted the stun, really? I'm surprised that there was a stun there to resist. Oh, sweet. What's her bleed at? 4? We can wait a turn for that then. More bleed. 25% chance at turn start. And we've had it 95% of the turns. Pile it on. Just keep this guy on the ropes.
Steady
Wow.
yourself.
Okay, okay. Let me take the turn, please. I'm glad they went back to the one at a time for the tokens. I like it better that it's not just like all at once, because it was like that briefly, and I was not a fan.
This wound, at least, has been tended to.
Start working on those doges, because this guy's gonna bleed to death and be on fire to death. This is -2, huh? I think it's worth it. Ah.
Anxiety foments insidious fears.
That guy really hasn't done much in the back. Oh my god, thank god I bolstered. His stress just like shot way up. And it keeps going up. Oh, sick dodge, bro. Oh, why did we shuffle? That makes me feel angry. Just, yeah. Play it safe. We're gonna have to start using some loudnums. Can I bolster this turn? I cannot. So we'll kind of keep that. We'll use. I can use Raucous Revelry from the back, so I will do that because that seems vitally important at the moment. So she'll be a little winded, but it's fine because Toe-to-Toe's upgraded. Cool. Alright, that was great, actually. Let's take out a corpse or two. Well, took the heal. That's perfect. I'll take that. It's worth bolstering again, I believe. Yeah. Because there goes his freaking stress again. And he's got all the damage over time. So, I mean, just what the heck are we supposed to do with that?
A simple kindness. A slow dissection. An unavoidable end.
We're slowly whittling him away. I mean, but that's doing so much stress damage.
A simple kindness.
I think Battlefield will be fine for that. I don't want to cauterize because it's useless. He's just still going to take tons of damage. So let's smoke screen him again. Actually, if we have the option. Oh yeah, perfect. Doesn't matter apparently. Oh no! Okay, that could have been worse. Wow, he took so much damage from statuses. Cool. We're in great position here. Well, we don't need bolster anymore, so let's just do retribution, I guess. I'm not even gonna use a laudanum. I'm gonna wait for the punk to be at death's door here. We'll get a nice little heal here from the Plague Doctor. Oh, okay.
Extinguished at last.
That was the world's most successful. Is this the new guy? Not yet. No, we're inches from him. We're about to see him here in a minute. As soon as this guy dies. Bolster still not useful here. Retribution not used here. So we'll just defend poor Bonnie. You believe in me? That's all I need. Literally the only useful thing on this run would be your faith. I'm surprised. It's been going well for the most part, all things considered. But it's been pretty rough. Do we not have? Oh no, we do have torchlight. Okay. All right, here we go. We're about to see the new boss. I don't know anything about this. I've not even seen him. Don't even know his name. Well, I guess he's resentment, huh? Ew. It's a pair of lungs. Oh, that's so gross. It is. It's lungs and a trachea with teeth.
A seething sigh.
Oh, he's gross. Oh, that's a... Now that... Okay. This is a cool looking monster. Okay, breath. Increased damage and additional effects of sundering exaltation. Exhalation. Remove if sufficient damage is taken. So heart, lungs... Well, brain. Brain was the first one. Lungs, maybe. Heart's got to be in one of these for sure.
Observe the subject
Cannot move or be
carefully,
moved. Persist until end of
and you
combat.
will discover its
Seething
weaknesses.
sigh. Okay. Look at that. He's gross. My wife would love this. She's got a long pulmonary background, so she would love this monster. I'm gonna show it to her, and she's gonna be like, "Ew, gross." Heart, stomach, kidneys. Kidneys is a random one. I think they wouldn't choose kidneys because I find it. They'd have to make it look. It would look kind of like this monster, so they probably would want to choose something different. Maybe just a disembodied pair of legs. Just like kicks you like whoosh, 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 whoosh. That'd be the final boss. We're so. Let's start with a retribution here. His health is pretty low to start out with. All right, let's look at the resistances. So there's no damage over time, but empty corpse potentially. Oh, okay. I like that. I like that idea. I'm wondering if they'll have, like, they'll go with a theme until like the last act boss, and then it'll be like some sort of like hideous Lovecraftian monster, like straight from one of the books or something like that. Because I was saying, I think you were probably AFK at the time, but I was saying that I feel like I understand a little bit more about why they chose the design they did for the Darkest Dungeon. Because it's not really a dungeon or dark. But I think that it's meant to be straight from in the mount or at the Mountains of Madness. That's my theory anyway. Because the description is pretty similar. I just started reading that book, and it seems to be similar to the descriptions listed there. But empty corpse kind of might be. That's a neat idea. I'm trying to think of what else it could be. There's a lot of organs. Heart is definitely going to be one if that's the theme they're going with here. Should I? I'm wondering if I should. No, let's just. I don't know what any of these things do yet, so let's kind of keep an eye on this.
Analysis is the natural
Lung.
prelude to action.
It doesn't have any skills. Increases damage and effects of sundering. Okay, so the lungs just buff. It seems like they buff the main monster, which is Seething Sigh here. So maybe we should work on taking them out. 32 damage! Oh my god, they have so much HP. I'm not gonna lie, I don't actually know what just happened there. Ew, gross. I would love to bolster, but we're gonna keep retributing. I think we should focus fire on one of the lungs. Sick riposte. I don't think we're gonna. So Seething Sigh doesn't have as many resistances, so maybe we ought to like. I don't know. I'm not sure what the right call is here. We don't know. We don't have a strategery yet. That removes blindness now from allies. No one has any stealth, so her main attack's not really gonna. It's not gonna add any damage over time. Let's do indiscriminate science. That'll heal him up a little bit. Take care of that blindness. That's a good. That was a good call. Man, he's creepy looking. I like this so far. I like this guy a heck of a lot better than the brain. I keep trying to click the whole lung, and it's not how the asset works. Just gonna pile some damage on for a round. Wrath and Rancor. What did that? Ooh, wow, that stressed him out pretty hard. Six per turn. Yeah, let's keep her healthy.
Steady yourself.
Yeah, let's use his last laudanum. Ugh. Well, I should be happy he hit it all, quite frankly. Maybe like maybe one of the monsters would be like just a big, coiled up, like snake-like colon, like large intestine, big fangs. I'm the worst. I'm assuming that we don't have to kill the lungs, and I may be wasting boatloads of time when I could be damaging the main enemy. But I have a suspicion that if I kill one of the lungs, that it will do significant damage to the main enemy here. So I'm gonna continue to attempt to do that. So wing and a miss. Ugh. Gross. Or if it revives it, you wasted all your time. Oh, that would be heartbreaking. You're probably exactly right. Wow. We're getting close. Oh, that was most unfortunate. Uh-oh. Well, we should command the barbarian. Get rid of that blindness. No one's bleeding, so cauterize is basically useless. Can we... let's try to smokescreen this guy. Give us a little bit of a breath. Because it doesn't seem like the lungs actually attack. Cool. Oh, so you're bleeding for no reason. That's great. That makes perfect sense to me. $20, $17. We'll take the 20.
Self-reliance is a rare and wonderful thing.
The stress is mounting up. Just gonna go ahead and commence the meltdowns here in a minute. What are we at here? 55.
Animus grows.
Ah, quit your whining.
Pressure.
That was pretty fantastic, actually. So we're whittling him down a little bit with the ripostes, but that's not gonna. It's not appreciable. Uh-oh, first meltdown. It's Terima, of course. Oh, he's a pacifist now? Come on. Really? Whatever. I feel like we probably should heal somebody, huh? She is a healer after all. We're getting close to killing one of the lungs, though, and I'm oh, I almost said a cuss. Fits your Shadowrun character. Let's no, you know what? We're gonna do a ruckus revelry here in a minute. So we'll do retribution. True teamwork. What's that black line on the health bar? Do you see that? I don't know what that is. Is that that's got to be like a glitch or something. There, you got healed. Now you can stop whining. What are you at? 19? I should Ruckus Revelry. I'm gonna regret not Ruckus Revelry. Ruckusly reveling. Uh-oh. Keep all the tension on the man-at-arms for a minute. You're a true survivor. Thanks. That, what, would you heal like a stress? Yeah, okay, death blow. There's one. Did that do anything? Didn't even lower his max HP. Shame.
Self-reliance is a rare and wonderful thing. Steady yourself.
Okay. What is happening? He's like freaking out here. He just went like 4 times in a row. Should I just try to attack him? Oop. That's on cooldown. We're out of battlefield medicines. It's all very bad news. Resist?
Anxiety foments insidious fears.
Oh my lord. Well, I can get a heal on Nah, let's take the shot for a minute here.
And now, the greatest test.
I feel like I made him angry by destroying one of his lungs. Oh. Boy, things are not looking too good for Skeeter. We're gonna be feel like no, not a miss. How dare you?
Dragged back from the brink.
We're not even gonna talk about your whining. No.
The greatest test of all.
Yeah, he's just going like 18 times around.
At last,
Oh, Terima,
the battlefield has claimed its due.
you've been slain. This one's tough. Wow. Yeah, good call. Thank you for joining us, Hellion. Who's that? Ezek Minar? No. Okay, we're just gonna do as much damage to our main guy here as we can. And you're blind twice, and you're weak. So even if you hit, it's not gonna be for much. What a shocker. Wow, that was a lot of no.
That terrible precipice.
All right, the two people that hate each other the most are the only two that are left. They're just gonna keep ticking up stress damage till they die. Oh, the runaway's hanging on.
Resentment, the slowest and deadliest poison of them all. A miscalculation, perhaps.
Oh, there she goes. It's up to you, Ezek Minar. You're the last one standing. Should we have just, I mean, this, oh no, oh look at this. This one has less HP. Because it's smaller, because that's where the heart goes. Wow. I'm a good nurse. Take your shots. Take your shots before you die. Oh, you're still healing. Wow. That adrenaline surge is good stuff.
Greatest test of all.
She can adrenaline rush. You know what? I'm just to make this guy mad, I'm gonna prolong this as much as possible. Another meltdown. It has no effect
The
now
slow
except that it
suffering
like
begins.
brings her HP down. Oh, she's bleeding and burning and all that fun stuff. But she's still healing, which is hilarious to me. We get like one meltdown per round. I feel like we're close. Oh, that would have been a lot of damage. Use limit exceeded. Okay. So she's truly at the end.
Once again, teetering on that terrible precipice.
Oh, she's hanging on. Not for long. Does this heal? Ruckus Revelry heals.
Self-reliance is a rare and wonderful thing.
Everyone's like, just end this. Come on, I believe in you. You're gonna do 184 points of damage here in this round, right here. That wasn't it. You didn't do it.
Our warriors
Oh, rip in peace.
and transcendent
The expedition of the last Turima has failed.
and experience. Twin yardsticks of
We gained
progress.
like 4 levels there just now though. Uncommon seashell, leper only. We did try. You know, it was a good try too. It was, you know, I feel like we did well for our first resentment run. Maybe not the best party composition to beat that particular boss, but I feel like it wasn't bad either. You know, I feel like we did pretty well. And now that I know what the boss is, having never seen that boss, I feel like we definitely held our own pretty well. What else did we get here? Plague Doctor only plus 33% disease resist, plus 25% HP. That's pretty cool. So yeah, well that was the Shroud of the Deep update. I don't know if there's anything that we missed as far as some of the new content, but we explored it pretty thoroughly. We did our denial run where we got to see the Shroud for the first time, and you know some of the cool new stuff like the creature den and just some of the mechanics tweaks and things like that. And now we've seen the Leviathan on this run. We beat the Leviathan, which is pretty awesome. It's gonna go on my trophy wall. It's gonna be like a crayon drawing. And it's gonna say I beat Leviathan on the first try, and nobody died. And then it's gonna be in a frame, and I'm gonna take pictures of it and show it to people. And but we made it all the way to the boss of this run, the boss of Seething Sigh, a giant monstrous pair of lungs, which was pretty well designed. I'm not gonna lie. The brain was I feel like as far as Darkest Dungeon bosses go, the brain was kind of a letdown. But the um, the lungs were pretty cool looking. I think they did a good job with the design on that one. And he's a cool boss. Like he was difficult. He seems definitely very doable. Now that I kind of know what's going on, I should kill that other lung first because it's smaller, and we could probably knock it out much quicker. Less HP on that guy. So, yeah, we did well though. But yeah, we're gonna call it here for now, and I'll probably be back tonight with some Hollow Knight. And yeah, let me shout out shout out to Rima because he's got cool events coming up tonight. You're doing your the community thing with Lack Attack tonight, so that'll be pretty cool. I'll tune in for that. Um, I think 8:30 Eastern. You said that you're gonna do the what is it? The Super Metroid, um, the link Super Link to the Past or whatever. Super Metroid Zelda 3. Yeah. Okay. So I guess a mod that combines those two games. You're gonna do like a co-op, so that sounds awesome. I'll be on the lookout for that. I know it's not quite. I don't know. I know that I don't know if the time is set in stone or not, but I'm assuming it's gonna be around that time at least. So that I'm excited to see that. I think that's gonna be pretty cool. So if you're watching on YouTube and you didn't see the shout out, check him out at twitch.tv/Toorima, Toorima. He's actually a good streamer. Not like if you're watching me, then you're going to be blown away by him. So, but for now, I'm going to go ahead and sign off, and we'll definitely play some more Darkest Dungeon. There probably won't be any more sent over to YouTube until there's a significant content update again. But I'll definitely probably still stream this game as well as Hollow Knight and whatever else I feel like that day. Who knows? I'm so random with that. So, but try not to be. But I'm getting better. But I have lots of games that I like and want to stream. So deal with it. But for now, hope everyone has a great rest of your Saturday. I'm not 100% sure if I'll be back tonight, but I will do my very best to play some Hollow Knight. And yeah, have a wonderful night, everyone, and I'll see you next time.